I'm hyped.
Ant-Man and the Wasp. What do you guys think?
I don't like that movie. I'm not
man.
gonna lie to you.
Have not seen it even.
I mean, it's not terrible. I just didn't
I'm gonna
like
go
it.
below average, I think.
I think,
Yeah,
I think it was average.
Yeah,
I think
it
it's
is.
bel-
It is the average.
For me, it's below average.
Yeah, for
can
me it's
agree with
below
that.
average.
Yeah.
We'll change it if we have to. We can throw it an average for now.
Okay, below average.
But-
Ant-Man. See, if we
Yeah.
put Ant-Man and the Wasp below average, then I think Ant-Man isn't bad.
Ant-Man's better. Ant-Man's better
think
than
the
Ant-Man.
second
Yeah,
and the Wasp,
Ant-Man
right?
is for sure better
I
than
think-
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
I think
Okay.
I think the second
agreed.
one was way better.
So Ant-Man.
think-
What?
agree with
You
that.
do?
Yes, of course.
Are you-
Yeah, I really do.
I don't
We
agree.
can skip it because your opinion might change depending on what we have in the other tiers.
Age of Ultron.
Yeah.
Age of Ultron,
Mm,
people
Most-
really don't like Age of Ultron compared
There's
to
so
the other
much-
Avengers.
I
There's-
like it.
There's so
Average?
much dialect.
Or maybe above average, average or above average for me.
Yeah,
I
it's
can-
definitely not good, but it's above average. in
I
my
can
opinion.
agree that it's average or above.
I would genuinely put
So-
it in bad to below average.
Whoa.
Really?
Yes.
Let's put an
there's-
average.
Let's
for
do
now.
average. I feel
Average.
Let's do
that's
average
like
for now.
Endgame.
Endgame-
Amazing.
Yeah.
I think it's amazing.
That's-
Yeah.
Infinity
Yeah,
I
War?
that's
still think
amazing.
that in general, Infinity War is better, but I like Endgame more. I think.
I
So
like
if it's-
Endgame more than Infinity War.
Me too.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
I feel like every time we like talk
They're-
about this, it's
They're a
always
package deal.
it's always
Yeah, for
ye-
sure. They are definitely a package deal. You would not think Endgame is better than
sure.
Infinity War if Infinity War didn't set up everything for Endgame.
and
Yeah.
because of how good Infinity War
I don't
was.
think you can
Yeah.
actually like put them like together. You like watch them as like all of these together, right? So like you're not gonna be like, okay, I like you don't put like the Captain America series together just because they're connected somewhat, right? I think you should put it like, okay, did this movie make me feel more than the first one?
Well, Endgame, well,
It did
Endgame
set
and
it up, but
Infinity
I
War
don't
were
think-
part 1 and part 2. That's in the title even.
Yeah, but you have Spider-Man Homecoming, which is technically like part 1, part 2 type of thing.
Well, it's a sequel, but it's not
Yeah,
directly.
Yeah, it's not really
connected.
part
It's-
one.
Yeah.
and two.
I mean, you could literally watch Infinity War as one movie, the two of them.
Yeah, you could watch them as a movie and a sequel.
Yeah, because it did explain what happened in Infinity War in Endgame.
You also could for
Hmm.
all 3 Captain America movies. That's why it's like the best trilogy, I think.
Yeah. Also,
Because
I don't think like Infinity War should be in like good. You know what I'm saying?
I think Infinity War is amazing.
I agree.
Yeah, I think it's
they were
amazing.
both
Yeah.
really good. Yeah, they were amazing.
We're not putting
Uh,
it together because they
Black
complement each
Panther?
other. We're putting them together because they're literally
Yeah.
amazing.
They're both
Yeah.
really, really good movies.
Okay.
Black Panther. This one, dude, we're gonna have some hot
Aw,
takes
dude,
here. I
this is,
think.
bad right here.
Oh my god, we
Bad?
have-
I can't say bad.
It's an average movie. If I'm
I was
being honest.
disappointed. I was disappointed with Black
Black-
Panther. But
I
don't
would
think
put
was
it
bad.
below average.
I don't know. It was
I would too.
it was a good movie. I just think it's way too overrated.
It's okay.
It's about.
I don't
average,
even care
I
that it was
think.
overrated. I don't care that it was overrated. I just don't think it was very good. It was
I
good.
thought
It
the
was
story was good.
generally a good movie.
Yeah.
Not as in the tier.
It's better
good,
than
but
Ant-Man and the
it-
Wasp.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
okay, average would be where you
average is fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
It is better than Ant-Man and the Wasp. It's so much better than Ant-Man and
I
the
Can we
don't
go
Wasp.
back to
It's
Ant-Man now?
Wait, you
Ant-Man?
don't think Black
No, I don't
think
Panther's
so.
better than Ant-Man and the Wasp?
I think Ant-Man and the Wasp is way better than Black Panther. The
Wait, did
CG
you like Ant-Man and the Wasp?
Yes,
I
I
think he
I
did.
really did enjoy it.
Oh.
I think the humor was very good. I think
Yeah.
the concept of it bring like the quantum realm. Even I like how like I don't know. I just like how they brought in the quantum realm. I think it patched a lot of things with Ant-Man bring like the mom back. I guess. I like it bring the Wasp in as like a new kind of unique character, not just like Ant-Man. I think she's actually a really
Yeah.
good character. I really like her as a character.
She
agree.
did
Yeah,
kind
but
of
she
get
was in the first
thrown
movie.
away.
Yeah,
in-
but then-
in Infinity War.
She wasn't very
She-
good in the first movie though.
Yeah, like I don't know.
was
She was
okay.
like kind of like a bitch who like like kind of annoys that she's not getting the superpowers. I don't know. I think she kind of got like it was a lot better in the second movie, especially with like the CGI, with like how like they like the cinematography. Not,
I just really didn't like the story in the second movie. It was kind of bleh.
I think what set it back was kind of like the bullshit of putting quantum and everything just to explain something. That was the only thing that kind of bugged me.
And they made a joke about it. Didn't they?
Yeah, I think they did make a joke about it.
Do you guys just put quantum in front of everything?
Yeah,
that was a
Paul
joke.
Rudd saying that. Yeah.
Was that in the first?
Yeah,
I
It was
don't
the
know.
in the
first
second.
movie.
That
I
was
think
in
it
the
was.
second.
I think it was
Second.
in the. Oh, maybe you're right. Actually, it might
with
be
the
second.
with the guy with the office guy.
Mhm.
Remember? I'm trying not to be racist here.
Oh.
I don't.
office
I know
guy?
his name. He was he's the
Yeah.
guy that like mentored the ghost character.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Hmm.
he was helping
Oh.
her, and then he decided that she was doing bad things, and he tried to stop her from doing it.
It was in like his
Um,
office right there. Like he
By
was
the way,
like, "Dude,
Ringer,
Hmm?
saying that
think
he
I
was a
want-
black guy is not racist. Just so you know.
hey, I'm not
Don't-
trying to get us. I'm not gonna be the reason we get banned on Twitch."
Okay.
Okay. So
Ringer, dude.
I'm
No,
sorry, I
I'll
keep
look up his
muting.
names
There's
right
a lot
now.
going on in my background, and I'm trying for the mic not to pick it up.
We can't hear it even a little
I
bit.
am
You're
Yeah,
Oh,
good.
I
no,
muted like 4 times, so that's probably why.
Oh.
like I said, I'm not gonna be the reason we get banned on Twitch.
His name is Lawrence Fishburne, by the way. That's the Lawrence Fishburne. Sorry, that's the actor's name.
I still wholeheartedly agree that Black Panther, not a good movie, but it was better than Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Well,
Now that
compared to
Ringer
Marvel
saying it,
movies, it's not that.
I think
Yeah.
Ringer actually changed my opinion a little bit. I think Ant-Man and the Wasp is better than we're giving it credit for.
I
Do you guys
still
not
don't
remember?
But it's not good. It's just better than I thought.
No, it's not in good or above average. I think it's just average. But do you guys not remember like that kitchen scene, like the opening scene where like she was running on like the knife and stuff?
Oh, all the scenes with his daughter are good.
Yeah.
If that's
Okay, so
what-
Jake,
Like
do
I
you
said,
still
I
think
haven't
Black
seen it, but-
Panther is better than
No, I-
Ant-Man and the Wasp?
oh, man, that's
And-
that's
and,
a,
like-
that's a
If you
hard
think
question.
If you think Black Panther is better than Ant-Man and the Wasp, then at Black Panther, if you move Ant-Man and the Wasp to average, then Black Panther would move above average.
No, Black Panther's better
Yeah.
I
because
don't know.
the villain of Ant-Man and the Wasp is not good.
I don't even remember the
Killmonger was
villain
really good.
of freaking
There was like
Ant-Man and the
3 of them.
Wasp.
There was the gun stealer villain. There was
Okay, I
Ghost,
remember him.
There was the ghost character who like phase shifted.
Oh, okay, I
there
remember
was-
her.
Wait.
That I mean, if you count Lawrence Fishburne, then he's also kind of a villain, I guess.
I mean, he's kind of he kind of reformed.
Oh yeah, they were
afterwards.
really
Also-
bad villains now.
In
I mean,
Ant-Man and the
but like,
Wasp?
I don't think the villains were really like what you came into the movie. I think it was like the comedic like value that Ant-Man brings, especially.
I didn't think it was that funny.
Probably one of
They
my
had
favorite
that funny
scenes
joke.
in like when he was like a
funny.
kid. Like, do you want me to bring you your
Oh.
juice box, bro? Like, I don't know. Yeah.
So that's a little iffy. I think their joke about how them putting on the hats and the glasses makes them invisible, basically. I thought that was pretty funny because
I
they
don't
do
know.
that in so many movies. All right, we gotta let's
I
just put
agree with
Ant-Man
how
in
it
average.
is now.
Keep them going.
Ant-Man in average or below average?
If you put
Uh,
Ant-Man in average, then Black Panther goes up to above average, and I don't think Black Panther deserves above average.
You think
I
Black
thought
Panther is
Ant-Man-
Oh,
better than
you
Ant-Man?
mean Ant-Man? Okay, okay, okay,
yeah.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actual Ant-Man.
Actual Ant-Man average.
Yeah, I
Okay.
thought it was a good movie,
Let's do it.
Ant-Man.
do you want to like do this
Not
by like?
good tier good, but
Do you guys
yeah,
want to do this by
average.
tiers of like movies? So like Black Panther is better than Age of Ultron, and then Ant-Man is worse than Age of Ultron, type of thing.
Oh, you want to put them like we can do it.
Oh, yeah,
Let's do it.
That's
Let's do
a
it.
lot of work,
Sure,
but yeah.
yeah.
Let's do it though.
I mean, I'm just saying right now, so it's not like okay. So what's better, Endgame or Infinity War?
Endgame.
that's
Endgame.
controversial. But
Let's leave it. I can't do that right now. Let's just
no,
keep
me
going.
either. Let's
Let's
Alright,
go Civil
so-
War. Civil War is a good, if
Oh,
not
wait,
amazing movie.
wait. Okay, wait. What's better?
good to
Age of
amazing.
Ultron?
I agree.
I
What's-
like good. I
Wait.
didn't love it. It's good.
Wait. Okay. Wait. Age of Ultron, Black Panther, Ant-Man. In that order, what's? Do we think?
I want to get them all in their own tiers first, and then we can organize.
I
them.
think if we
Yeah.
do it like first, like the tiering, like in the tiers itself, it will be easier to organize it afterwards.
Age of
Okay.
Ultron is better than Black Panther. Yes or no?
Yes.
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 Probably.
And I
Okay,
think
I can
Ant-Man
agree.
is better
I can
than both
agree.
of them. Just saying.
You think
better
Ant-Man
than
is?
both of them?
Yeah.
I liked Ant. Yeah, yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just
I
Ant-Man to the
thought
front of
Age of
average.
Ultron was probably better, but I don't mind.
Well,
if
okay,
it's-
Ringer, what do you think, Ant-Man or Age of Ultron?
I would probably put Ant-Man. I don't like Age of Ultron. I like how-
Okay, then I think we should leave it how it is.
yeah, that's just about
It's
it.
fine.
I think
Civil
I
War.
think we have to put Black Panther above Age of Ultron.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay,
What?
I would say that. I would say that at least.
Okay, I can agree. Okay, I can. If two of
Above
us
Age of
agree, I
Ult-
think it should be.
All right,
Do that.
sure.
No. Okay, fine. That's fine. Alright,
What do you
Civil
mean?
War?
You suggested
Civil
this.
War good.
Civil War,
good?
I can go
Fucking
good
guy.
because it's like
Yeah.
I mean, wait. Okay, what makes Civil War not amazing? Is there reasons, or is it just not at that level?
It was just not
I
that
just
level.
think it's not.
It-
If you compare it to Infinity
Lower
War and
stakes?
Endgame, I don't think it's like.
Wait,
I think the stakes were just lower.
okay,
That's
okay.
why.
I think with Endgame and Infinity War, they just raised the bar. So what would be considered amazing back then at Civil War would
Yeah.
be considered good right now.
Cause Civil War was amazing,
It was really good.
Yeah.
but compared to Endgame
Yeah.
and Infinity War, I don't think it's there.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I can agree.
Yeah.
I think right now we should all name the movies that we're biased towards. I'm really biased towards Captain America: The First Avenger and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I think that those
very
movies
biased
are
toward
better.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 as well. I
Okay.
love that movie.
Bear, is there any movie that you're biased towards?
I think I'm biased toward Doctor Strange and Ragnarok.
Okay.
Oh, me too. But
'Cause of
like, who
Hulk
doesn't like
and-
Ragnarok?
Yeah.
Who doesn't? I can't be biased
don't- I
towards
don't
it if everybody
dislike-
likes it.
I don't dislike Ragnarok. I just think that it's a lot. I don't think it's as good as a lot of people say it is.
Oh,
Disagree.
okay.
Ringer, what are you biased towards?
I am biased how bad.
Apparently, Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Oh,
but-
so you're biased against?
Oh,
Against,
and the
yes,
originals Avengers, by the
how,
way.
how bad Doctor Strange is.
I
can
disagree.
get behind Ringer.
I disagree.
I'm so with
What?
Ringer, dude. I
Nope.
did
Alright,
not. I
well,
don't
at
like
least
Doctor
Jake agrees
Strange.
with me.
Yeah.
I
got you, Bear.
we're moving Doctor
Mm.
Strange up here because we have to have the discussion while it's heated already. Dude, I can't
Okay.
with how bad Doctor Strange is. Dude,
Why?
the villain
No.
was awful. He has a
This-
time
No.
stone, so
He
he's
wasn't awful. He was bad.
He's invincible. He's pretty much invincible.
Have you seen Thor: The Dark World?
Yeah, that was a
Malekith
bad.
was bad.
No,
Malekith
but,
was
like,
awful.
It was awful.
it was so-
Caecilius from Doctor Strange was bad.
It was so stupid
You're-
because like
Who's Caecilius?
the I forgot the guy.
Caecilius, Bear, you're not helping our case here.
Eye rings.
Yes. No, he's
Yeah, okay,
he's
yeah.
Mads Mikkelsen, the actor.
The guy who plays Hannibal Lecter in the show Hannibal Lecter. Yeah.
So Doctor Strange, like the final villain, you know, the guy that's on Galactus
Dormammu.
level. Dormammu.
Dormammu.
Yeah. He's like, oh no, he brought time into my dimension. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Which
Like,
is way better than the ending of most of these movies.
and,
No,
like,
that's
yeah.
true. No, that's true. But we're not saying
was
it's
a-
like horrible. Or I'm not saying it's
I'm
not
saying it's
horrible.
horrible.
Okay,
It was-
I'm not saying it's horrible. I just didn't like the movie.
The magic.
What did you? Okay,
Hmm.
I'm gonna
the
tell you what I
magic was
liked
bare
about it.
The
Other-
magic
after
was
Ringer.
bare bones. Okay. All he had was that little like two shields, like the Captain America like mini shields, right? With the sling ring.
Mystic power.
That's all he
Yeah.
had. They could have made him so much cooler. They could have expanded on the magic on what you
I
can
mean,
do.
wait. Okay.
The
we
only
know
cool,
that-
the
I
know that
only
you're right
cool-
because
the
of
only
Infinity
cool
War.
thing, the only cool thing that was in the actual movie was the mirror dimension, and he didn't even do it. Like,
Nah,
You
I
know what?
disagree.
I'm changing it. It's
I
just a
disagree.
terrible movie.
it's
No,
like,
no.
No
it's
way.
it's a
Dude,
toned
we're
down
opposite.
version of Tony Stark.
Oh my god.
no.
No.
Yes.
Super
No,
sweet.
no, no.
Anything-
Eric,
But
The
anything-
I
mystical
think-
magic stuff was
Really, I-
amazing.
I made that same connection. They're like kind of the same character, except Doctor Strange is not as an unlikable person.
Exactly,
Like
which is
unlikable
why he's
version
awesome.
of Iron Man.
no,
Yeah.
but like, okay,
Stephen
Doctor Str-
Strange as a doctor is a scumbag of a person.
Yeah,
and that's why
he's a
terrible.
very horrible
They
person,
evolved,
yeah.
they evolved into different people. But the start of the movie, it's like arrogant, rich.
Yeah, which is
Woody?
great.
He never
Do you know what a
changes.
character arc is?
He
dude?
never changes,
dude.
by the way. He doesn't have
Yeah.
a character arc. He
That's
started
a
off
positive
that way,
character.
and is
That's
off
called a
that way.
positive
Watch,
character.
watch the first 10 minutes of Doctor
Positive growth.
Strange.
Oh no, yeah,
and
he
then
was
watch Infinity War.
disgusting.
It's completely different. That's
But
not the
he's
same
still
character.
the same. He's just a mild version of how he started off with.
It looks
Stop
like
arguing, dude.
it-
That's what this podcast is. Dude.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Joking.
It's like
That is our
okay,
thing.
I think the reason Doctor Strange doesn't like Tony Stark is because he realizes, wait, is that how I act? Is that like
I
is
love
that-
those two together.
dude? I love
They're-
the but
they're
they're
so
like
good.
but it's
Good
like
dynamic,
the
yeah.
same
Oh man,
character.
you just reminded
toned
me of when
down.
Doctor Strange goes, and then Tony's like, "Fuck." Man, you know what? I don't. It's hard. I like
Doctor
Doctor
okay.
Strange in Endgame and in
Ooh,
Infinity War, but I
yeah.
don't like him in his own movie.
I like them. It's like the whole training segment.
I
thought
really
that was
like
really
Doctor
cool.
Strange.
I like Doctor Strange and everything but Doctor Strange.
Okay, wait.
Me
I
too.
didn't really like it, but now that you guys are saying you don't like it, I have to say that I really like it. But I don't really like it. I think
It's not my
I think
favorite
it's
Marvel
average.
movie, but
It's
I thought it was
average.
really
I
good.
think it's.
I would put it in bad if I
I
were.
think
I'd put it in above average if it was.
I can't believe you're saying that.
I
Don't
think
put
it's
it in
Ant
bad.
Man and the Wasp.
You can put it in bad.
I think it's.
You're not gonna tell me
below
that
average.
Doctor Strange is worse than Ant-Man and the Wasp.
No, no, no. I
No.
think it's. I think it's
That's-
equally
no.
equally as bad
No.
as Ant Man and the Wasp.
No. Beyond.
Okay, that's closer.
It's
to
beyond
right. Close to being right. God, I'm upset.
Well, since you guys think it's good and we think it's bad, I think it should go in average.
I can live with that.
You would put it in good.
I'm happy with average. That's where I wanted it to be.
You guys
Yeah.
would genuinely put it in good.
Oh, if Dix
No,
wants
no,
it
I
to be an
wouldn't.
average, then it
Then
belongs
below
in
average.
below
Where would you
average.
guys? Where
Yeah.
would you guys put it?
All right, I
would
can
have
live
it
with
in
below
above
average.
average.
I can live with it in below average. I think.
Okay.
I can.
If it goes lower than below average, I'd be really upset.
So Bear
Really,
said
really
you
upset.
can't.
Yeah, I can't.
What did? What? How good
Like
do
I
you
said,
think
it's
it
one
is?
of the movies I'm slightly biased.
All right, I think we
yeah.
should.
Frick.
Nah, Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is better than
It's definitely better
Ant-Man.
than
I think
Ant-Man
Doctor
and
Strange is
Wasp.
better than Ant-Man, the first
You want?
Ant-Man.
You
Yeah,
guys want to?
I think it is too. Because he's like way
Can we
more,
move Ant-Man down?
He's definitely
Oh,
a bigger
no.
player
What are
than
we-
Ant-Man.
Can we skip Doctor Strange for now?
Yeah. Let's.
Okay,
Doctor
let's go to the first
Controversial.
Avenger.
The
Alright.
First Avenger is. You guys are
Um,
not gonna agree with me, but it's above average. I think.
No, I
First
agree.
I
Avenger-
can get
You
behind
do?
that.
I can
Really?
deal with that.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I agree.
I guess I'm not even biased towards it.
First Avengers, it's
I think
okay.
Carla
it's
disagrees.
good.
What? Wait. Sorry.
First
what?
Avenger is above average. Captain America,
Yeah.
the first
Okay.
Avenger.
Yeah. No. I can. I get
Okay.
behind that. Yeah.
All right, I'm happy.
The second.
I'm
I
happy
don't
with
like
that.
Captain America, but I
Can't believe we
really
agreed
like
on
his
something.
movies. You know.
That's crazy, but if you think so,
Yeah,
Winter
it has-
Soldier.
yeah, that's good
I
movie.
would- I would
Yeah.
put this.
Um,
I would say the first Captain America is better than the second.
You're insane, by the way.
disagree.
I like
crazy.
Winter Soldier a lot
That's
more
a
than
disagree-
first.
yeah.
I'm really close to
Winter
putting
Soldier.
to putting Winter Soldier in amazing.
No.
Like legitimately,
no.
you guys have to rewatch that movie.
No,
It's so good.
I've watched that multiple times.
I think it's better than Civil War.
it's. I think it's on the same tier. As
I think
Yeah,
it's on
no,
the
but
same
it
tier
would
as
be
Civil
like
War.
in front of Civil War is what I'm saying. You know how Ringer said that we're rating them still.
Yeah, well, I think Civil War was better, but yeah, I can put it on the same tier.
Okay.
Now,
I don't
putting it
know.
on
I
good,
might-
I don't think it's better than Civil War.
I'm really
Okay,
torn
then
as to
just
whether it's better than
Put it
Civil War or not.
behind because
I'm just excited we're getting to Captain Marvel now
Oh, dude, this movie.
because I
is
really want that in
trash.
awful. I
Captain
really
Marvel-
want that in awful.
just
Captain
bad.
Marvel was
For
not
me. It was
awful.
bad.
It was awful.
The
It was
saving
No, it wasn't.
horrific.
okay, the reason
wasn't.
why
I
I'm-
hated it.
the reason
No,
why
it
I'm
was bad.
tempted
It was
to put
bad.
it in
It was
bad.
bad.
It made no sense. Yeah, sure,
Okay,
bad. It's
the reason
whatever.
why I'm tempted to put it in bad and not awful is because that Curry and Samuel L. Jackson carried this movie on their backs.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
I can get
Talos
behind
was
that. I
awesome.
can get behind that. Yeah.
They
Yeah, bad.
That's true.
absolute carried this. Dude, I'm surprised they didn't pay him like $10 million, like Robert Downey Jr. level salary for this movie. Like, dude, I can't. She's the most unlikable character. I don't
Just the
remember
most unlikable actress, by the way.
I don't remember the.
God, I
I
hate Brie
genuinely don't
Larson.
remember the plot. I don't remember the plot.
I do, but
I do.
I still didn't like
I-
the movie.
I liked the movie. Wait, did I? I don't know. Okay, fine. Just
Well,
keep
I
it bad.
didn't.
Stop
I
me
didn't
from
I did
talking.
not.
hate
I don't
the
know.
movie, but I
It came
didn't
out- it was
You
pretty
know?
neutral for me, I
Right,
guess.
Yeah,
but
it was. I went to the movie theaters to see it, and I was just like, really?
it just it felt
I
so empty or something. I don't know. It's like put this overpowered character here just because.
Like
Yeah.
I don't
Oh
know.
no, you're gonna make me say Endgame's worse than Infinity War because she was in
Why?
it and she kind of
No,
dragged
she
it
didn't.
down.
No.
Nah,
She took down a ship and freaking fought Thanos and
I
didn't
just
do anything.
ignored her, really.
Yeah.
I just ignored her.
It was a plot device. I'm
She
She
might have
wasn't
ignored
great.
She might as well not have been there.
She wasn't as overpowered
God.
as she is supposed to be in
Mm.
Endgame. I don't.
I
think.
liked it when Captain
I feel
Marvel.
like Hulk could have done
All,
that.
all I'm gonna
Yeah.
say is she got knocked out by one punch from the Power
Yeah.
Stone.
Yep.
I'm gonna
exactly.
say,
Yeah. Which I'm happy about
yeah.
because if
Dumbass
she came in
got
and saved my
knocked
day,
out.
I would have been ticked.
Yeah.
Um,
She would like wear the Infinity Gauntlet. Oh, that
Oh,
would
dude, that
piss
would've
me
been
off so
awful.
much. Oh, I'm kind of angry I even said that just now. All right, let's
Alright,
move on before I
Guardians.
Guardians
lose my
2.
mind here.
I would
I want
Uh,
to put it in amazing. I want to put it in amazing.
I want to put it in.
I thought the original
wanna
was
put
better
it
than the
in
second.
good.
Maybe
I
hot
like the
take, but
second better than the
It was
original.
yeah.
I like the second
I think
better
it's
than the
good.
original. Okay, no. Okay.
You both do? You
I
both
think
like
it's
it
good.
more?
I will say
Mm,
the
the
plot,
original, yeah.
the plot on the first one is better than the second one, but the second one overall is better.
I can get behind Ringer.
Mm.
Yes.
Wait,
Yes.
how?
Okay.
In what way do you mean
Mm,
overall?
Okay, like
Like
the humor, the
the
songs,
humor was
a
good.
lot of people say
The
that Guardians 2
sadness.
has bad humor.
the sadness.
I
Yeah,
think some parts were a bit forced in the second one, but
They made
I
some
thought
really dumb like
that
penis
I thought
jokes, but
that about the first one.
I thought the first one had
Oh
better
wait,
humor than the
this
second.
is this is
yeah,
I,
I agree.
wait. This is the second one.
Why
This
is
the
it in
first
above
one.
Yeah,
average?
the second one's more bright. The first one is still at the bottom. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this is the second one. So I'm willing to
Yes.
put it in good,
I agree.
and then Cuban.
But it has to go. It has to go.
Now,
what's
do you
that?
put it? Do you put? Okay, I would put it above Winter Soldier, but that's just me. But not above Civil War.
Okay. I disagree, but you know.
I want to put it above Civil War.
I can deal. I don't really.
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with what you're doing, but I don't agree with it.
Guardians is like
I think the-
neutral for me. I don't really care.
I think Civil War with the plot, with the heroes, the conflict. I think it brought way more than Guardians 2 did.
So we're okay. So
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
putting
I
Guardians
can
2 at
agree with
good,
that.
but where would we put Guardians 1?
Amazing. I want to put it amazing. I've these are my biased ones, but
I don't know if Guardians is amazing. Actually, I thought it was really good. It was like pretty groundbreaking.
Have you
at the
rewatched those
time.
movies after Endgame?
I have.
Not after Endgame.
I've watched Guardians.
They're
of the
even better because
I
the Guardians were
You
such a big
understand
part
what
of
I
it of Infinity War, and they were such a big part of Endgame.
okay. Yeah, put them both in good. Both in good.
Yeah,
If they go
feel
below
like it's-
good, then I'm really mad.
Nah, I put it.
But-
no, it's definitely
Would-
good. But
would you put it
Guardians
on
is
me?
better than Winter Soldier, I think.
Yes.
Do you think?
yes,
Mhm.
But I really,
yeah, I agree.
really like Winter Soldier.
I don't like it more
Alright.
than Guardians.
Me either.
Oh my god, Iron Man has to go in
Iron
good
Man
too.
2.
No, that's the original Iron Man.
Is that
Oh no,
the
that is
Iron
Iron Man
Man
2.
2?
No, that's Iron Man 2.
Yeah,
That's
this
Iron
is
Man 2.
Iron Man 1. I
Just
saw
get
that.
rid of it.
No,
No,
yeah.
Iron Man.
gone.
I think Iron Man
Yeah, you're right.
2 was.
No, it was that. It wasn't horrible, but it was definitely not
it
the
was-
best
It
Marvel.
was
Iron Man
not
2 is
Captain
below
Marvel.
Iron Man 2 is
I-
below.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, I can
Below
get
average.
behind below
I would
average.
put it in average, but that's just me.
Have
The-
you seen
Yeah,
Iron Man 2?
the villain
I
was
will-
just
I
not
watched
that
it a
good.
lot.
Justin Hammer was awesome.
Yeah.
I think Justin Hammer was great. And then we had that like Whiplash guy that says "I want my board" a lot, and
Whiplash.
he's annoying. But
No, no.
Ant-Man and the Wasp was better than Iron Man 2.
I agree.
Man, what?
I agree.
So we're putting it there.
I haven't seen
Yeah.
Ant-Man and Wasp 2
Iron Man
or
3?
Ant-Man 2, so sure.
Iron Man
It was
3 is better than
above
people give it.
average, I think. Just
Yeah.
saying.
Better than
agree.
people give
I-
it, and
Yeah.
you can put it in bad.
I have.
Wait,
the
you didn't
opposite.
like Iron Man
People
3?
say it's awful.
I think it goes Iron Man 2, or from the best to worst. Iron Man 2. I don't know. Iron Man 1,
just-
2, and then 3. I think it got worse progressively.
No.
I don't like what they
disagree.
did to
Can
Mandarin.
I ask what you disliked about Iron Man 3?
Iron Man 3.
Mandarin?
Okay, I didn't like the Mandarin, yes. And I didn't like how he blew up all his suits. And then the next Avenger, he's like, oh, wait, never mind.
Yeah, the suits just didn't do anything. They felt like tin cans.
And
I
then
Oh,
give
because
you
you're
reasons
comparing
why
it to the Avengers.
I want to give you reasons why you're wrong.
like
Do it,
story
Jake.
wise,
State the
didn't really
facts.
make sense. The CGI was kind of wasn't really there.
I didn't notice anything bad with the CGI.
Yeah, me
Did you not
neither.
remember
I
when he was
think-
just like flying around and like when he was captured? It was pretty atrocious.
When Iron Man was captured in
Yeah.
Iron
Been a
Man
while for
3,
me,
he
so-
wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
When did he get
Yeah.
captured in Iron Man 3?
He got put to a bed and
And his yeah, okay.
My guy,
I don't
Jake.
remember- I don't remember that being-
You're supposed to
No,
be
I
this
remember.
guy.
I am the
Alright.
guy.
Yeah.
Dude, you're crazy for saying
Okay,
Iron Man
well,
3
I
is
think
worse than
it's
Iron Man
above
2.
average, and you guys think it's below average.
it
So
is.
I
put
think
it in
I
average.
think it's above average.
So okay, yeah. So put it in average. Me and Jake think it's above average, and you two think it's below
Above
average.
average?
Yes.
No. So put it in average.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's
He
not the
destroyed all
best
his
thing.
suits at the end. Okay, wait, let me explain.
It's definitely
He-
not.
He destroyed
better
all his
than
suits at the end to show like
Ultron.
I'm making an effort to not be addicted anymore, and then he just became addicted again.
there's
That's like the plot. I
it
guess.
felt like a movie that was they needed to put out a movie, so they threw in Iron Man 3. And that's
So
what it felt
I-
like to me.
I loved Iron Man 1, disliked Iron Man 2, and I thought Iron Man 3 was it was like, yeah, you know?
I don't know.
That's
Iron
all I
Man
have to
3.
say
I
about
think it
felt
goes
so
1, 3,
pointless.
2.
Yeah.
The
I
first
agree.
one's is good.
From best to worst, it's 1, 3, 2 for me as well.
Yeah.
So where'd this go?
I
got the-
wanted to go on above
Iron
average,
Man
but
1
Iron Man 1 is good.
really good.
Yeah.
Iron Man 1 is good.
Yes.
But it's
Good.
not better than Winter Soldier, I don't think.
Yeah, it's not.
It is not better than Winter
Yeah.
Soldier. No.
So like just leave.
Bottom of good.
Yeah.
What is this?
Ring, your
Far From Home?
thoughts?
Hmm?
Ring, you have
Yeah,
no
what's-
thoughts on Iron Man, the first movie?
My thoughts?
You're just
Everything,
happy
Or you
with,
just
you're
agree?
happy with good?
everything throughout the movie was good, and then we
Until
got
the
to
end.
and then we got to the boss fight.
Yeah.
Then
I
that's
agree.
what kind of like
Yeah.
like ruins it for me from being good, but above. It's like kind of it was not wasted potential. It was good for the time, but looking back at it now,
I was gonna say it was the first big
Yeah.
thing for Marvel.
it was
so-
good for the time. But when you look at it now, it's like it was wasted potential in a sense, but it was good enough to like spark this entire thing. Like RDJ was good, the cast was good, and then it got to the boss fight, which at the time was good. But then you look back at it now, and I don't think it holds up.
Been a while.
I agree.
Since I've seen
I
it,
think
but-
Iron Man, the problem, I know we're not in Iron Man 3 anymore, but the problem with Iron Man 3 is not that they switched the villain from being that guy to like a, they had the cool villain and then they switched him to a boring villain is the problem. The
Yeah,
white
Mandarin?
guy that like got left on the roof, he was boring and nobody cared about him. That's, if they got rid of the actor guy, Iron Man 3, the Mandarin, there was the
Yeah,
fake
the
Mandarin,
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
the
then
fake
he
Mandarin,
wasn't actually the
pissed me
Mandarin.
off.
It was this dumb white guy.
yeah.
I'm sorry for saying
Yeah,
white guy
yeah.
so much. It's not
He
why.
w-
I'm just trying to be funny. But what was I going with that?
Wasted
I think
potential. Mandarin could have been awesome, but no.
I don't care that the Mandarin was switched. I don't care about the comic book accuracy. I just think that they
A lot of
switched
people do
from a
care.
good villain to a bad villain.
Agreed.
Okay.
think that's
just
Yeah,
what
I
wanted to
mean,
get that
sure,
out
if they would have
Yeah.
put a better villain in there, sure,
Mhm.
but I don't even remember who the villain was.
there. He was
From Iron
Who's this
Man 3?
3. Yeah,
which one? There was the actor
exactly.
that wasn't
Who-
the actual villain.
Well, yeah, that just wasn't the villain because he was an actor. So
Yeah, so then there was the other guy that like got left on the roof after Tony told him at a New Year's Eve party that he would listen to his idea and he didn't. And then like
That was
20 years later he came back.
People hate Tony Stark for the
Yeah.
dumbest reasons.
He's Tony
like
Stark
there
is
are
a
so
scumbag.
many reasons to hate Tony Stark,
Yeah.
and they hate them for like the. I'm like, really, you hate him for that?
Doctor Strange is more of a scumbag and no, I don't even think he is. I think Tony Stark is more of a scumbag than Doctor Strange. Honestly.
No, but like Tony Stark was kind of like a
Mm.
drunk.
Yeah,
Like-
but he's like your drunk uncle that you hate at the party, but like,
Like,
He got
Doctor-
over
Doctor
his
Strange-
alcoholism.
Doctor
in
Strange
the
was
second
just a
one.
dick for like no reason at all.
yeah, Doctor Strange is like that one uncle that's sitting in the corner by himself and doesn't want anybody to bother him and hates Christmas.
Because think about it this way: Tony
And then
Stark.
he yells at Amy Adams.
Yeah,
Think
exactly.
Think about it this way: Tony Stark is a trillionaire. Why does he need to listen to some bum's idea on a roof on New Year's Eve when he could be
Ex-
slaying girls, dude?
Yeah.
At this party, right? Like Doctor Strange was a
Good
dick
point.
to his girlfriend. I think he was supposed to get married to her. And
Yeah.
no,
No, they weren't
Yeah,
even dating.
Tony's not a not a dick to Pep. Is it Pepper?
He was a,
Yeah.
he was a dick.
Okay.
He was a dick to like
He used to be.
his girlfriend.
Yeah, yeah.
He was an
he's not his
initial
girlfriend.
dick to he was initial dick to what's it called? The bald
He's a dick
girl?
to everybody.
The bald girl.
Every
I
That's
single
the
person.
point.
Yeah, just,
Oh, so
just everyone. Yeah.
The ancient one. Yeah.
The ancient one, yeah.
He doesn't love a single
He got
soul.
over that though.
Yeah,
Ever.
he
Did
did
he?
come back. He did.
Dude,
He
there was
definitely
like
did.
he didn't even shake Peter's hand in Infinity War. Like he's like this like high school kid who like wants to shake your hand, and he's like, no. Doctor Strange is kind of a
To be fair, he
scumbag.
didn't know
Yeah.
he was in high school.
I
but
hate Doctor Strange.
Yeah, he's great. What do you
He's one of my
mean?
favorite
Yeah,
characters.
fair. We know you're biased.
Alright, so where would we put Iron Man?
I just
We already
love
have it
magic.
where we need it.
Good?
If it if
Yeah,
it moves
good,
anywhere, then it's the
like,
best of above
yeah.
average. If it leaves.
Yeah, I think
Wait, that
I think it dwells
best of
between
above average?
the best
Oh,
of above
yeah.
average, but the bottom of good. I think that's exactly
Yeah,
where
the
I put it.
bottom
Yeah.
of good is
bottom
Yeah.
of good sounds fine to
agree.
me. Yeah.
Far From Home,
This is tough.
or not Far From Home. Yeah,
No,
Far
you're
From
right,
Home.
you're right.
Yeah,
yeah.
Wait,
I
that is
don't-
far. Yeah, that is far from.
Yeah.
me.
I'll
I
put
would
it
put it
here.
above average or average.
You
Actually, I'm slightly
No.
biased because this had the Netherlands in it, so maybe it's amazing.
No, wait. Is that Far From Home?
Yes.
That is far from.
Okay,
home.
okay. Sorry. I'm not paying attention.
I would put
No,
it,
yeah.
like,
Far From Home
somewhere
is
here.
good or above average. One of those.
I think it's
I-
is it
it's
better than Iron Man?
I think it is personally,
Mm,
and I'm not just saying that, but
I'm really
I think you
I
realize.
thought it was really good.
I think you realize how naive Peter Parker is because like he's a kid and how people
Yeah.
can just take advantage of him. I like that aspect of the movie.
yeah, same.
Yeah, it's a lot of character progression in
I thi-
one
I
movie,
think
so that's why I liked it.
I
think
feel
it-
like the whole love story arc is. I don't know. I thought it was really weird that in the first movie he liked this other black chick, and now in this movie he likes this other black chick. Like, pick a black chick, Peter.
I mean, but if,
Well-
if they're white, you
They're
wouldn't really
brown.
realize.
Their color literally has nothing to do with it. I was just trying to. I just wanted to point out that he likes black chicks.
yeah. Yeah, I don't
Fair
He's a
play.
man of culture. What can I say?
Yeah.
I think
You know,
Homecoming and Far From Home had both really good comedy and they both had really good romance. And then I
Yeah.
think the second one had better action.
I think Far From Home is better than Homecoming.
Yeah,
For
not by
sure.
much, but I
Definitely.
think it is.
Oh,
too.
by much for me.
No.
And I really like
I would not-
Mysterio as a villain.
I think Far-
Mysterio and Vulture are both
so
top
good.
tier.
Yeah,
Mysterio and Vulture are both top tier.
Mhm.
one of the better
Oh,
villains.
Okay,
Yeah.
I
for
don't.
sure.
No. I don't think Mysterio was a good villain. Okay, but I think he played a important part into realizing how naive, and it doesn't
Yeah.
take some super powered, like hulked out, steroided out Hulk to beat Spider-Man. You just
Yeah.
need to be
Yeah,
someone who can
solution.
Because he is a teenager, and like everybody
Exactly.
needs to understand that he's still learning. Because he's like being set up to be the next Tony Stark, right? So he needs to go through this and learn all of this. I really like Far From Home. I think it's better
Yeah.
than Iron Man for sure now. Yeah, like it's
I
solid
thought
for
so,
me.
too.
Hmm.
It's definitely with the best movies of Marvel, in my opinion.
The only problem with Iron Man is the villain. It's just
Yeah,
the
I
dumb
think-
battle at the end is
I think
kind
that's
of annoying. but-
exactly what sets it up to not being like a crazy good movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Mhm.
Agreed.
All right, so now what do we think about
Homecoming,
Homecoming?
is it just above Iron Man?
I think it's either right below Homecoming or right above it.
Okay, so our good
Yeah.
tier is
Getting-
scuffed.
It's
We
a
need
lot.
to move Iron Man to the best of below average, I think.
Okay,
I can agree with that.
can you move
Yes.
Homecoming behind Far From
Yeah.
Home?
Yeah,
Please.
I was saying I
Yeah.
think it's either better or worse. I can't make up my
I think
mind.
it's worse than.
They're really close.
I think it's worse than Far From Home.
I think Far From Home's better,
Yeah.
but it's
Yeah,
not,
I think Far
it's
From
not
Home's
like
better. Yeah.
glaringly better. I don't think. I think Carlo thinks it's
It's-
glaringly better. I don't.
Not.
Think
It's not glaringly. It's like. Take-
Small margin.
Don't
but-
at me like that, okay?
so.
I
Oh,
just think
no!
that in Far From Home, it's like, yeah,
Oh, no.
like relatable and like you feel for people. I don't think in Homecoming, I feel like Homecoming is just like an introduction, you know? And it's like an
Yeah.
okay
Yeah.
introduction. It's not, it's a good introduction.
Mhm.
But Far From Home is like, his character development is so much better in Far From Home than in Homecoming, I think.
Yeah, I think in Homecoming they were a little bit more careful because they just got the rights to it and all that. Or well, not even the rights; they just made the deal.
Yeah.
I'm still going back and forth. I can't figure out which one's better. So let's just
Bear,
leave
what
it.
do you
Well,
think?
we're leaving it like this. For,
Yeah.
Leaving like this?
For what?
Okay.
Yeah.
Avengers, I think it's
I'm
above
mad.
average.
No, the Avengers
I
is
want to
good.
say amazing. I
The
gotta be
Avengers is good.
I gotta say amazing.
Okay, Carla, what's your vote? We got 3 votes.
Then again,
in.
I am biased.
I think above average.
Okay, so it's either above average or good.
Now is it
Hmm.
above
I think the
average?
Avengers is better than Far From Home.
Ah?
Maybe.
I-
Maybe.
I can
Because
agree.
Have you seen I saw Avengers
I
recently
have.
because it was on
I've seen
TV.
Avengers.
it doesn't hold up that well. It does. It,
it
does
does.
hold up really well.
It
I
really
think-
does.
I think the
I think
only
it's a
thing that-
really charming movie.
I think what
like,
carries this
really
movie
charming.
is the
The Hulk
coor-
moments
the
in that are
coordination
just-
and the chemistry between the actors.
It's so good. It's
Yeah.
it's
I think that's
insanely
what
good.
carries the movie.
It's not this ginormous cast of people where you like
I mean,
can't
but
really
that's what the
pick and
movie was
choose.
supposed to be at the time.
Every character,
But that's what I like about it. That it's such a like good dynamic.
I can agree at the beginning of above average or at the end of good.
Our good tier is insane.
So beginning of
Um,
above average.
Yeah,
I really disagree, but
We're back to Doctor Strange.
I'm.
no, put it back on the
Wait,
list.
Bear, you
all the
think
way
it's
to the back.
amazing?
I really do think that.
Okay,
Yeah.
can we move Civil War to amazing then?
I saw.
I,
Or
would- I
Guardian-
was- I was thinking about it
Civil
just
War
now.
or Guardians 2? Which one? I think Guardians
Civil
2
War.
is better. Guardians 2 is better, dude. You're crazy.
I don't
You're
think
crazy.
so. I think-
Civil War was
I think
better.
lore-wise,
Carla, help
Civil
me,
War is
please.
way better.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
you know,
agree.
but for me, Jake, it's only because I don't like Captain America that I think it shouldn't go there. I have no legitimate
really like
reason
Captain
for
America.
it not going in amazing. You know, it's just my
Yeah.
bias against Captain America. For me, Guardians of the Galaxy is a better movie just because I don't like Captain America.
It's not a very good reason.
Yeah,
I'm
I know.
upset with
That's
you.
why I
And
can't.
you know
I
it,
can't
yeah.
battle against you guys. Like, if you want
Fair
to put it
play.
there, I can't go against it.
I just thought the cast and all everybody coming together was so good. The heroes fighting
It's
and all that.
basically another Avengers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
that's why for a Captain America movie, it was really good.
Yeah.
I think the introduction for Spider-Man was amazing. I think that's probably one of
Yeah.
his best scenes. I think the interaction between Captain America and Iron Man was great. I think learning more about Iron Man's parents is great. It has a lot of hidden like little like gems that you discover afterwards. Like once you know a little bit more about the MCU.
Frick you, Carla.
Captain America
I can't
is
believe you
so
don't like
gay,
Captain
dude.
America. Captain America
my
might
God.
be. He's like top 5. He's so
Mm,
good. You're
I don't know.
crazy.
He's not that
I don't
great.
dislike him. I don't dislike him more than I dislike Hawkeye. If that makes you feel better.
No, that doesn't say say a
No,
thing.
yeah, because
Hawkeye
you know
is
I
not that great.
freaking hate Hawkeye.
Okay,
Just
are we
doesn't
moving
have
Doctor
any
Strange to the
develop-
back again?
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
we
God
did.
there's no Hawkeye movie because he would be an awful for me. I would awful him so hard, no matter how good the movie might be. I don't care.
Okay.
What about the Hulk?
I'm
Lower-
biased.
The Incredible
I'm
Hulk,
re-
the movie,
Yes.
awful, awful.
I'm really
Okay,
biased, so I don't want to
I'm
put
I don't
it
biased.
think it's awful.
I am biased
I
towards
don't
this
think it's
movie. If I'm
awful.
biased towards any movie, I'm biased towards this movie.
No, yeah, because I love.
As in good
Love
bias or
the
bad
Hulk.
bias?
Good bias because I used to watch
Oh.
I used to watch this movie over and over
Yeah.
again as a kid.
I've watched it a few times too. I thought it was.
I think it's
I think it's
awful, dude.
below average or bad. I think it's
Okay,
below
bad.
average though. The
Okay,
end
bad.
of below average.
Okay,
top tier.
I think it's bad.
Yeah, I don't know. Below average.
Okay.
IMO.
I will say I still like the look of Hulk in this movie better than I do in the new movies.
I don't know. I really like
That's a tough
Mark
one.
Ruffalo's portrayal.
No, not Mark Ruffalo, not like the actor. I'm saying like
No, I know
how
you
they-
don't mean Bruce Banner, but
how they portray, how they literally CGI the Hulk. I like it a lot.
I
more
agree.
now.
No,
agree.
absolutely not.
No, not
he is more
CGI the
cartoony
Hulk,
in the
but
new
like
ones.
the
I guess if that's what you mean.
like, yeah. So like that, like how
How?
Bear's saying he's really cartoony in the new ones,
Uh,
and in that one he's just. I feel like he's also bigger in that one.
yeah, he looks bigger.
Yeah.
I think the reason why is because he looks a little bit too veiny for like the younger audience.
Yeah, that might be.
I like that because it looks like
Maybe.
he's actually roided out.
Yeah.
what
Have
the
you
Hulk
really seen that
should be
movie
He
doing.
looks very
recently?
gritty. Yeah.
I have.
That movie, it does not look good. The Hulk does not look good in
No,
that
that's
movie.
not
It is
what we're
awful.
saying. We're not saying.
I don't like the face, but other
We're
than
not
that,
saying that.
yeah. I mean,
Like,
from
We're
where
not
is
saying
this
that
film?
CGI is
2007.
great because it's a really old movie.
But the
We're
CGI
just
from Iron
saying-
Man's great. The first Iron Man movie.
No,
and it
what
came
we're
out the
saying
same
is-
year.
This was
The
also
Hulk
we're
had bad CGI.
this is also from a
same year,
different
really.
company. I'm pretty sure this
Ye-
is from a
It
different
is,
company.
yeah.
It
Yeah.
doesn't mean that it's good.
Sony.
No,
No,
It's still
it's
bad
not-
CGI.
We're
That's
not saying the
universal.
CGI is good.
Oh.
It's
It's
how
like
he
the character
is,
design.
How is
made.
he is CGI'd.
He
Like,
looks
he's-
dirty, if that's what you mean.
Well, the whole movie looks more gritty or something.
Wait, you mind if
I
I
feel like he looks what I've always imagined the Hulk to look.
You mind if
Like
I
in
look at this
the
up real
new
quick?
movie, the Hulk looks
Yeah, I
so
kinda wanna-
friendly and cuddly. Like I just want to love him. And then
I
in
really,
that one, he's like, okay, yeah, I don't want to mess with that guy. You know?
I really didn't like what Infinity War did or Endgame did with the Hulk. I really
Wait.
did not
Incredible
like
Hulk
it. I know
stills.
Bringer, I
look at
just
that
want you
one
to
of the
know
comics,
that you
I
changed the
did not
background.
like it.
My bad.
Yeah, he's looking up.
I know, but he changed the
Yeah,
background to a whole
my
bunch of.
My
Oh
bad,
my
my bad.
Wait, has it been like that the whole time?
No, I
No,
haven't.
he just
Whoa,
did it.
whoa,
He
whoa.
Because
just
my
did it just
hotkeys are
now.
on my number pad, and when I go down,
Take a look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like more.
No,
I
the
don't know,
first
I don't hate
Avengers.
it.
Look up the
I-
first Avengers Hulk. That one looks so much better. It's the perfect one. I think the first Avengers is the best movie that Hulk's in.
That's a tough one. Ragnarok was really good.
Especially Mark Ruffalo's performance as the Hulk. I think it's
I mean, he's
it's-
just not big enough or something.
I
that
don't. Yeah,
first one
I
is
think
Ragnarok.
that's
The
Bring it back.
exactly.
proportions are
Ragnarok.
way.
And the green is not. It's too cartoon
that's
green or something.
Ragnarok. You're
No,
on
this is
okay.
the Hulk.
The second and
version.
third one and the fourth one.
He looks like the proportions are wrong
Why?
because he's like a little like meatball type of thing. He's like a little
He
like
just doesn't look as healthy.
here. Look.
That's a bad way of
Healthy.
putting it. He just, you
This is-
know,
Gamma
in
ray
the
alone
original,
isn't
he's like a
healthy.
big boy, and like his shoulders are way more broader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His chest is much
Yeah,
more spread out or something.
his veins are veins.
Yeah.
His veins are.
I think that-
notorious.
Oh, the 2003 one is so.
Oh my god, it's awful.
Oh,
I
look,
hate
can
that
we
movie.
not even talk about that one?
Oh my. All right.
Okay.
Like it's
Where do you
clear-
guys want to put the movie? Let's go back to the tier list. Let's go.
Yeah. All right. We already put it somewhere.
Yeah.
Is
Bad?
it above?
Oh,
it's
well,
worse
we
than
were
Captain
discussing
Marvel.
it.
No, I didn't. It was just
Yeah,
like
it
where I
is.
put
It's
it.
worse.
I
It's
didn't-
definitely worse
Yeah.
than Captain.
Do you
Wait,
think?
worse than Captain Marvel?
Yeah, I agree.
I think it's
I
worse.
think it's worse than Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Yes. I
I
thought it was
actually-
awful. So
I think that Captain
is
Marvel
a
is-
freaking compromise for me.
Ragnarok
Captain
definitely.
Marvel
going-
is better than Iron Man 2, by the way. Can we switch that?
Nope.
Wait. What? Captain
No, we
Marvel?
can't
Captain
do that.
Marvel.
No, definitely not. Definitely
change
not.
that.
That's a hard no for me,
Yeah.
Jake.
Sorry,
Alright,
Jake.
fine,
You're wrong.
fine.
Yeah.
But Ragnarok definitely going above Civil War,
It's
below.
Brie Larson's emotions. or
No,
lack of
stop
emotion.
it right now.
Yes.
You scumbags with your
Ragnarok,
Ragnarok
dude.
rankings. I'm not doing it.
I agree.
Yes.
It's not that
Ragnarok.
good. It's
All right,
below
3
Far
against
From
1, Jake.
Jake, what's so wrong about it? What's bad about
It's
that movie?
below
Nope.
Far From Home.
Tell me
It's-
why.
Nope. Why?
There's. Tell me one emotional stake in that movie. Just a single one.
It doesn't matter. It was hilarious.
Don't care.
was-
Tell me one.
It was
Tell me
hilarious
some-
in the movie.
Single one.
Um,
Odin dying? No, it was
Thor's-
nothing. It didn't. There was
Thor's
not a single
sister?
thing.
Hella?
What about her? She was awful.
No, she wasn't.
Yeah, she was. I mean, she,
She
wasn't
did great.
awful. She
Wait,
wasn't
she
awful.
was amazing. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Their whole
No.
backstory was
She was
great.
taking over Asgard and all
You-
that.
you
Yeah.
get
That
to-
was
okay. You get to know
that
more
was
about.
pretty yeah.
You get to know more about the Asgardians. You
There's a
realize
lot
that
of good in
Thor-
Thor Ragnarok. There's a lot of good, but it's
you
it's
get to
it's
see the. You
for
get
the
to see
most
It's
part
near
it's a copy of
perfect.
Guardians too.
It is
For the
not.
most part.
Wait,
No,
eh,
disagree.
They go to
I think
space.
so.
you're
Jake.
wrong, dude.
Because they go to
You're
space.
crazy.
Jake, they
How
go to
is-
space.
We need to assemble a team, and then they get the team
That
together.
was the joke.
What do you mean that's the joke?
That's the
How is
joke.
that the
They
joke? How is that a
parodied the
joke?
Guardian.
It
was a
they said-
No,
parody.
they didn't.
They said
That
what
was-
is
yeah.
they said what is the team called? The Avengers. What do you? It's a fucking
Okay, that was a joke.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jake.
obviously.
Jake, I think you just like
Jake.
going against the current.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I do not, because of the movies we have in Amazing, those are all really popular opinions.
Yeah,
Except
Ragnarok
for
is also an unpopular opinion.
Yeah,
Exactly. I
Ragnarok
think
A
that
lot
Thor
of people like
Ragnarok is
Ragnarok.
way overrated.
Disagree.
No. Guardians 2 is better than Thor Ragnarok.
Okay,
No,
we
no.
can put it
Stop
above Guardians.
By far.
Yeah,
by
Guardians
far.
2, above Guardians 2. I agree with that. Everybody, yes.
Guardians
No,
2
no,
is
Above
way
Guardians
better.
2?
Okay,
Guardians 2
if
is way
Ragnarok
better.
goes down,
Yes.
if Ragnarok goes down, so is Civil War.
Yeah,
No. Guardians
That's
2
a-
goes up.
I agree.
that's a hard fact.
I agree.
Jake,
Guardians 2 goes right above Thor Ragnarok.
No.
If
What?
Ragnarok drops,
No.
so does Civil War.
You're crazy.
Yeah, I am so right. It's crazy.
You got to compromise here, Jake.
Okay, no, I don't, because
You do.
Thor Ragnarok in general is bad.
What?
No,
It just
Yeah,
is.
you're just-
Because
It's
it
bad?
has to-
it is
when you
the
compare it to
biggest.
Guardians
It is
2.
the biggest.
No, no.
Dude,
Listen
it
to
is
me.
the
Listen to me.
biggest
Give me the
redemption arc.
floor for a
that
second.
Jake, I don't
was
really want you to like.
possible.
Give me-
I don't like you getting
It's
this close
over.
to the mic. I
Give me
really
the,
don't
give me
like
the
it.
floor for a second.
Nope.
I am the biggest Marvel fan in this call, right?
Mm-hmm.
I
Nope.
think that Guardians 2 handles comedy and emotion miles better than Thor Ragnarok, because Thor Ragnarok doesn't have emotion.
The
It's a
plot
comedy,
was
and
trash.
it is the best
Only-
comedy. Thor Ragnarok is the best comedy in the MCU.
Yes, Thor
Agreed.
Ragnarok.
Yep. It is.
Okay, that doesn't mean that
Hard
it's better than Guardians 2.
Dude, the plot
But
was
Guardians
trash.
2 doesn't have better comedy than
It doesn't. You're
Ragnarok,
right.
or a better
I just said
plot
that.
than
What
Ragnarok.
makes? What
Yes, it
makes,
does.
No,
what-
it does not.
Okay, wait,
Yes, it
shut the-
does. It's
shut
all
the
about
fuck
Ron.
up. what makes Guardian better than Thor Ragnarok? Is it just because Yondu died?
The emotional, no, not just because Yondu died, because
The
of
emotional
the
stakes.
relationship between Peter Quill and Gamora, Peter Quill and his father,
Didn't think it was that
Peter
good.
Quill and his dude. Peter Quill is just the star of Guardians in general,
Jake,
and
you're
he is a
biased.
way better character.
biased.
That's
You're
a hard
hella
bias
biased,
for you.
yeah.
Dude,
That's
No,
super
you guys
biased.
are biased towards Thor
Oh,
Ragnarok.
No, it is
No.
the biggest redemption
I even
arc
said
that was
that, so
ever
that's true.
Exactly,
possible.
yeah, I
They
agree. I
flipped
am
the
forever-
character. They
Forever
flipped the-
grateful for that movie.
Okay,
Forever
let-
grateful.
let the other talk,
They
guys.
flipped the character on its fucking head and made it a fucking bomb. The humor was great. The plot was good. The fucking CGI was great.
The villain was
Perfect.
great.
Yep.
Okay,
It was
cut-
good.
cut
It was
CGI
not
out.
great.
How they handled
I
the
love
Hulk
the-
was great.
Let's start eliminating things. CGI is great in
they
both
develop
movies.
his character.
That doesn't matter. Cut it out.
They develop his character in a way
Right?
this man cannot handle fucking emotion. He will be a drunk in 5 years' time and probably die from alcohol poisoning. Dude,
Yeah, okay, that's good. No, see, that was a good point. That was a really, really good point. He starts handling his like depression with comedy. That's a really, really good point. But I still think that it just
Thor?
the
Thor
plot-
Ragnarok in general, yes, yeah.
the
Thor
plot,
Ragnarok.
the plot
didn't
in
think about that.
Ragnarok was way
But-
better.
Wait, Ringer, let Jake talk. He let you talk.
This
no,
man's been talking
that's
for
true.
5
Guardians
minutes
2
straight.
just had better balance, I think.
Jake, you
Thor
know.
Ragnarok, I already said that Thor Ragnarok was the best comedy in the MCU.
Uh-huh.
Also, Jake,
I just think that it didn't have any emotion. There's nothing that
Sometimes
like,
a movie doesn't need emotion to
Yes,
be
it does.
better. No,
Yes,
it
it does.
doesn't.
no,
you're
it definitely
wrong.
doesn't.
If it
Marvel
do- if you
movies
can't-
in general don't have that much emotion.
Yeah.
why is Endgame
well,
at the top then?
Endgame.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
I mean, Endgame, sure.
Like,
I mean,
Endgame
it's
is not a better
it's
movie
still
than
a
Infinity
comic
War. It's
book
just
movie.
not.
It-
Infinity War is better than Endgame. Endgame's better because we've seen all the other movies,
The
and
only reason there's no
emotional
emotion,
because of that.
the only reason there's no emotion, like sad emotion in Ragnarok, is because he was too busy killing his sister, and they were saving it for Infinity War. That is the only reason the plot is way better than Guardians 2. That is guaranteed.
I am forever. I was trying to say this earlier. I can't remember if I said it or not. I am forever grateful for Ragnarok because it completely changed Thor and made him such a better character. I've said this a million times. It just didn't have any emotion. There's nothing that brings me back to that movie that I'm like, dude, that's the part where I almost cried. There's like 3 points in Guardians 2.
didn't do that in general, but
I think
don't
a movie needs
I
a
don't-
really good balance of emotion and comedy.
I
And
don't think it
Civil
does.
War does that perfectly.
Take-
So do both other Avengers movies.
Okay,
So,
if you
That's
were
why
to-
they're in the amazing category. Thor
all right,
Ragnarok does
goddammit,
not
let
do
me
that.
talk now. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
I rest my case.
So
No, I don't. I'm not really gonna keep arguing.
take your You have that opinion, but the thing is with the tier list is just that 3 of us agree that it should go above Guardians 2 and only one of us agrees that it shouldn't.
Yeah, so
Guardians
you're
2 is
wrong.
better than Civil War.
Because we were going to put it at amazing, but you hard disagreed on that. So
I don't
this
think
is
Thor
the-
Ragnarok deserves amazing. If it
So-
does, then it's the end of
okay,
it.
that's what I'm saying. So this is the
But-
compromise, but the compromise it has to go above Guardians 2.
Yes.
Fine.
Also, I want to correct you, Jake. You're not the biggest Marvel fan, but the biggest Marvel MCU fan.
Yeah, that's what I. Is that not what I said?
No, you said Marvel.
You said
fan.
Marvel
Oh,
fan.
okay, yeah.
The man's
Sorry,
wearing a
that's not-
Marvel shirt.
I haven't
dude.
read a single.
Where's
I haven't
your
read a
Marvel
single
shirt?
I was
comic.
gonna say,
I'm
where's
sorry, I have not read a single comic, but I've seen all these movies like 3 times each, if not more.
Same
think
actually.
they're-
I think
Yeah.
I haven't seen
I've not.
Captain America more than once. I have not seen that
I
movie
love
more
the
than once.
Captain America movies.
No, not
They're
Captain
insanely
America.
good.
Captain Marvel. I haven't seen
Oh,
Captain Marvel.
I've
more
seen
than
that
once.
twice, maybe 3 times actually. They're
Okay.
Yeah, I have not seen that
Yeah.
more than once.
Where do we put Dark World?
awful.
Awful.
That has to go
spit
in
on
awful,
it.
I think.
Wait. Why is Guardians 2 still in good? We did we not decide to switch that?
Did we?
Wait, no.
You said that the compromise was that it goes to amazing, but it has to go below
What?
Ragnarok.
When do we agree that?
Oh no, I thought
That's what
the
I just agreed to.
No, the
Now I'm still
compromise
upset.
was that Ragnarok goes down to good, but it's
Oh,
like
Okay, then do
ahead
that.
of
Then I am
Yeah.
putting
Do that
Civil.
then.
Then I'm putting Civil War. at
No.
good, back
No.
to good.
no.
No.
I don't
No.
think Civil War is better than
Civil War is better than Ragnarok. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I have to disagree, actually.
Oh,
Civil
It's
War is
like
a better
the one
movie than Ragnarok.
movie
You're
where
crazy.
Hulk got a little bit of character development.
No,
Jesus
you just
Christ.
said last
First of all.
podcast that they wasted the Hulk in Ragnarok. What are you talking about?
No, they wasted him in
You said
Endgame.
that- You said that they wasted him in Ragnarok because they didn't get to do Planet Hulk.
But no, because
Well,
they
they
wasted
could've
a
done more
story. They
with him,
wasted
yeah,
a
but-
storyline, but that doesn't mean they wasted the movie.
It's the one movie where he actually did get a bit of character development. So
Get
it's a
that tea
compromise,
out of the
if
camera.
anything. That's the tea, Jake.
I'm
Deal.
sorry. My compromise is if Ragnarok goes to good, then we put Civil War back down to good.
Yes.
I
Frick.
cannot live with myself if Thor Ragnarok is not at least on the same tier as Guardians 2. It can't be above it. It can be on the same tier and I'll be fine. But that's
This is killing
that's
me. This is
crazy.
killing me
Yeah,
so hard, dude.
it really bothers me.
I'm-
Like it
Jake,
does.
but you're the only
It
one
bothers
who
me that it
thinks like
bothers
that.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Uh,
Okay,
my God.
okay. Can we compromise? Okay, at least put Civil War above it, please. Just like give me
Okay.
that.
okay,
and-
Civil War. Just do it. Compromise.
Sure.
Dude, that's
Come
not even
on.
a compromise.
You
It's just
have
being
to-
a fucking
Yeah, no,
It
that's
is.
it.
Yeah,
Like,
but
look,
I
That's a
don't
really
want
big
this
compromise for
any
me. I'm
longer.
trying,
Jake
I'm
to
trying to
Jake
move on.
again.
I'm trying to move
God.
on from this. So just okay, we're good.
Jake's such a
We're
fucking
good.
bitch, I swear.
No.
Actually, though.
Uh,
You're lucky that I'm not still arguing Guardians 2 is better than Ragnarok. Okay,
Oh my
Thor
God.
is
Awful.
average.
yeah.
Thor
average.
is. I thought it might even be below average.
Yeah, I
but
also
that's
agree
fine.
with below
That's fine.
average. Yeah, below,
That's
below,
fine.
below, 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 below.
Below or at the top below?
below. I
below-
really like
bottom of
Thor, but not the film Thor.
Yeah, I don't like
The film Thor is no, the first Thor is good.
The
I
reason
think.
why I like
Good?
No, Darcy
Tier
ruined
good?
it.
The
Yeah, no,
only
best
thing-
of below average.
No, but you
I
can't
hated
say
Darcy.
the second one ruined it. It's the we're talking about like the movie on its own, right?
Okay, you can
But
put it
on
at
its own,
average.
even. Yeah,
and
I'm
then
fine with
below.
average.
I think
Yeah.
I say at the bottom of average, but if
Uh-huh.
you want to
Yeah,
put
I can deal with that.
below average,
Hey, Fire
it's the
Killer, why don't
top
you
of it.
chill out? Thank you. Appreciate it.
Alright,
Um,
now we're going to Doctor Strange. We're back to the shit.
Oh no. Oh no.
Doctor
Oh,
Strange.
no.
Oh, we
All right,
can
Fire
really
Killer?
nail this.
Dude,
We
we
can-
already
Fire Killer,
peaked.
get ready. Get
we
ready
already
for
peaked
this.
because I care
it's
way
not
more.
below average. It's definitely not below average.
This movie is
So-
more
no.
overhyped than
No.
Black Panther, in my
Well, I
opinion.
don't
No,
say
it's not.
awful. I don't say
a lot
awful.
of people.
But for me, it's like for sure below average.
I can't.
That's-
me up
for
on
me,
that one,
that's where it
Jake.
goes. That's
I
exactly.
already
where it goes
used
for
all
me.
my leverage, Bear. I'm sorry. I used all my leverage. It
Okay,
has
so
to go
no,
below
it-
average.
Jake, what
I
do
want
you
it
think?
to be average.
If it's
I want it to-
average,
If anything,
I want it to be.
I would be
like,
okay with
good
above average. I would be okay with above, but like at
Yeah.
the end of above.
I can't go
Yeah.
above. I can't go above below average. I can't.
I think it's
If it-
crazy to say that Doctor
At
Strange is
least
worse
put it
than
in
Black
average
Panther.
because it's
No.
no. I can't.
I don't
It's
know.
definitely not worse than Black Panther.
Okay, let's
No.
move Black Panther down then. Move Black Panther down.
Thank fucking God.
I mean, it's also no. Age of Ultron was definitely worse.
I don't think so.
than Doctor Strange.
I don't think so.
Hold up.
I think it was same level.
That
No,
Iron Man
it was-
3 has to be worse than Doctor Strange. No way that's above Doctor Strange. That's like my Jake thing. If that's gonna be all right.
No, my
I can't
Jake
live with
thing was not promised. By the way, just to be very
It was
clear.
the biggest compromise you'll get.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was made very clear. I am
This
so
is-
triggered that
this
Thor
is
Ragnarok is
hard,
above
dude.
Guardians 2. So triggered.
Iron Man 3 has to move down. If freaking no way.
Okay. I can go with Iron Man 3 going down. Yeah.
It has to move down if Doctor
Iron Man
Strange is
2
gonna
has
be
to
in
go
below
down.
average because it's not below average.
Wait, no, that's Iron Man 3, Jake.
Iron Man 3 and average? Yeah.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
I was saying Doctor Strange is by far better than Iron Man 2.
Yeah.
yeah,
Doctor Strange is also by far better than Ant-Man and the Wasp.
yeah. No,
I
I agree.
agree.
It belong. Okay, we can do that. It can belong after Black Panther.
Like low tier average, I don't agree with, but I can deal with.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Dude, I can't, dude. I'm sorry. Doctor Strange is not better than Ant-Man and the Wasp. So not
You're
Yes,
better.
insane for
is.
thinking that.
It
I can't believe you.
100%
It
is.
is not.
Cannot
Bro, Ant-Man and the Wasp is.
was irrelevant.
I don't even know why that.
It was
movie
just like
exists.
this one-off movie that no.
Dude, it is so not better than Ant-Man and the Wasp.
It is.
Ringer, you
Yeah,
have
it's
to
a
do it
3v1,
because
3v1.
Yeah,
yeah,
I mean,
you
it's
have
a
to-
where's
3v1.
my compromise?
You
Your
got it by
compromise, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
You're
if,
correct.
if it was up to me, it would have been above average, but even higher maybe.
Ringer, you have to.
So-
Okay, so this is a huge compromise for them putting it at below average, especially for Bears.
It really is.
Yeah.
It's such a fucking
Yeah.
awful movie. Like,
No, it's not.
that
No.
movie is more wasted potential than the Ragnarok from the comics.
Disagree.
Disagree. It was very true to comics too. So
It was so fucking bad.
Okay.
Iron
Well,
Man
what's the
3
last
though. What?
movie?
No, that has to move down then, right?
That's the last movie.
That's what we
it.
said. Iron Man 3.
We
Why is
didn't
that
say
above?
that. Bears, settle down.
We did. I'm 6. All right.
All right. It's just
Ugh.
last movie.
That's it.
Oh, that's
I
it?
don't care as much as Jake.
Yeah,
did.
Oh,
I
all
guess-
right.
Should we go through and make sure that this is?
This
no,
took a while actually.
no, please, no more. Just
Yeah,
it's
no,
fine the
I'm-
way it is.
Yeah,
I don't want to go through this,
this is not my list, but it's whatever.
bro.
Alright.
We took an hour and 30 minutes.
think
on
that-
Yeah,
Oh,
Wait,
did
for
we
real-
actually?
Wait, no way.
not a fan.
an
Has
hour
it
and like
actually?
15 minutes.
It
It's been
felt
an hour and
like that
15.
to me as well.
That's insane.
That
I'm
that
just
felt
burned out of
20
Marvel
minutes.
There's
right
no
now.
way that we can do that Disney list, Carla.
Ugh.
There's
Can
no
we
way.
do DreamWorks instead then? Because I don't want to do Pokemon. I don't want to
I-
do Pokemon.
I do.